Probably gotta keep this music rolling. Alright, it's not loud.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton in.
Give me 1 second, we'll be live, gang. Right, Jeremy. Whoa. Let's go, Bucks. That is right, Jeremy. Hey, Gage. Appreciate that like, brother. Demon86 on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook tonight. Let's go. We're live. All right. Let's go. Had to get the nicotine pouch rolling. Let's get this shit going. We're in the middle of opening day.
The booth, we're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Win, batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
All right, let's go.
You know, Boog,
let's
this
go.
is a
Come
player
on.
with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
We'll actually be playing games now. Year one took a lot of the simulation.
Really
That's what we do year one. Get the team, see what we're actually rebuilding.
This hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He believes in Gage. What up?
Ripped to short.
Technically could play that.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
Now that we're on the better computer. I mean, not better computer. I'm not streaming on TikTok, so music is not available just yet, but we can definitely play some songs.
Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Had to get this together. Got some
Come on and
background
lift it
music
into the air.
finally.
Brennan snags it for the second out. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now.
Need it for when I'm simulating. That's baseball
Swing and a
needs
ground
music.
ball and foul ball.
And I want to stream on
Two
YouTube,
down,
but
nobody on.
it has to
Here
be this
on
type of
opening
music.
day. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
All right, come on. Come on, Skeeny.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
I was thinking
Try to
it.
go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Damn him.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
One second, gang. There we go. Had to fix some shit. Some stuff. Oh,
Swing
can I
and a
make it?
ground ball out to short.
No.
Jump throw. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Got that Weather Channel background music going.
But it just wasn't in time.
My man.
Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And no shortstop could even make that play.
Weather Channel
Jonathan Indy at
music.
the plate. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away.
That call waiting. Give me that call
Next
waiting
offering
theme
is foul
song.
back. The pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the
Damn
past,
it.
but it's still impressive to watch.
And a payoff pitch.
Ooh.
Grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Weather Channel music up.
And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Late swing fouled off. 0-1 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Ah.
Ball misses the zone.
Can I get a
1-2 to
strikeout?
count. Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second.
Weather
2
Channel
down.
morals.
Top half of inning number 4.
Weather Channel morals, yo.
Swing and
We'll
a
take
miss,
it.
and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
Welcome
right,
back.
I don't even
Here's a
have
look
a
at this
hit.
team's early season projection.
All
Swing and a
right, quit swinging it.
Strike
Li-
one.
Literally everything.
A former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
I'll get the
That's
batting
right, it's a pretty
eventually.
nasty pitch.
Maybe I should
Explodes
do
out of the hand,
timing.
Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Runner takes off.
Ah,
Third baseline. And it's
didn't work.
just foul. That was close.
I think we can do it again.
Runner goes again. Gets the bunt down the
Here we
right
go.
side. Pasquantino. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom.
Good
of the
enough.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are
small
happy
ball.
with you after that at bat.
All
Breaks
right.
his bat.
See.
Brings it in. 2 away down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz.
Spence won the batting title last year, so
Swing and a foul out of play.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Love you too, big dog. Get that rest, man. Work morals.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
I'll take you, man. Anytime you little pop in, that's what I'm trying to do it. All over the place. Kick, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Someone will be able to pop in wherever. All right.
It misses. It's a strikeout. So it's... And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Massey. Pitch misses inside. And that's
Come on,
ball
Skeeny.
one. Next offering is fouled back.
Listen to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Try the...
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it hits the bag. And it gets by him. He can't
What
beat him to
the
bag,
hell
and he's
was
on
that?
first. Here's Luis Arias. And that's in for a strike. Outside low, and that is ball one. And that one fouled off.
Sheets, man. Being a Pirates
Got him
sponsor.
looking, that's a strikeout.
It's crazy.
Cedric Mullins steps in for the Royals. That keeps the zone 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the
Schemes,
at-bat for
man.
the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wood at the plate with 2 away.
James.
Swings through that one.
What up,
Swing
Trap?
and a
We're
miss,
in here,
and
brother.
that's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Horowitz. And that is that.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
one left
yes,
for
sir.
Kansas City,
YouTube.
and we are still scoreless.
Yes, sir. Give it a like if you can. I'm going to do baseball over on YouTube.
Jack Sawinski.
It'll be on YouTube instead of TikTok. And then wrestling will be on TikTok instead of YouTube.
Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
But we'll
So
keep
next to the
doing.
plate for Pittsburgh,
It's going to be
Will
Facebook,
Brennan.
Twitch, Kick at all times.
And a foul ball. Brennan, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019.
My batting's bad, so
Swing
bear
and a
with me.
ground ball up the middle.
Bear with me. Playing wrestling as long as I have, my batting's
And that
gotten even
quickly
worse.
2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That misses the zone.
Kind of
Ball
scared.
1.
Kind of scared to even play the generational talent. But what I'm going to do on the generational talent, we're going to play his minor league games just as him.
Another ball.
So I need to
right
see
side, Pasquantino.
where he's
Flip to the
exactly
pitcher
at.
covering,
I think
and
we
it's
got
a
him in double
1-2-3
A.
inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. No score.
We have no hit, bro.
Back here at PNC Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo.
Shit. I didn't realize he was getting tired. Solamento and Bubba. Man, I'm loving our bullpen.
The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
Brennan.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Gets the strike. Hey. The sweeper. All tied
Damn,
up
he is tired. Damn, Schemes. Okay, I have thrown 91 pitches. Didn't even realize that.
In between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
Yeah, this will
there.
be his last inning.
Moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
When he comes out, we're going to quick manage, so maybe we can get some hits. Possibly.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
All right, Skeens.
And that one is lifted.
Did his thing.
Cruz under it. Makes
What, 9 strikeouts?
Number 3. So and we're back.
All right.
Ball 4, take your base.
Brian.
Ball 4, take your base.
Come on, Jumpin' Jack. Ooh, who was that? Brennan. What? All right. Come on, Carmen.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out.
The fielder's choice.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Little meltdown they just had. We don't even need to. Yeah, just take it home. Ah, you motherfucker. All right. Skeens didn't get the win, but they came back and won.
At home, first game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris
We'll
Singleton
take it.
and our entire crew here
We'll take
at
it. We'll
MLB
take it.
The
We'll
Show,
take it.
thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Hey, man. Skeens went 6. We had 2 hits. We won 4-1. We had 2 hits. What a wild game. Got a little baseball, huh? All right, so let me check up on see where he's at. I swear it's double A. So we'll be looking at the Okay, now he's in triple. which I feel like I'm going to make him play just a couple. Just do that. Okay, so yeah, 72 contact, 67 contact on the other side. His power is not even that bad. Great fielding already. Yeah, this is our guy. Right here. Here's our guy. So we're going to let him play like 3-4 games in double. He's gonna get called up very fast. I feel like dude's gonna be in our lineup right away. So in closing, that's when we play with him. Okay, April 3rd is when we get to see the young cat. We'll let him auto fix. All right. I want to play everybody's first start that's in the lineup. I really do. Then we'll start the simulation. It's not going to be a lot of simulating. It will be, but not a bunch. Let's go, Jared. Jared and Skeens are signed.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
He's not pitching. I understand what you're saying, though.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
It's raining again.
Just about ready
there
to go.
He is.
On the hill here today, Jared Jones.
He went 15-10 last year.
Solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that,
yeah, we're good.
Taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score.
Yeah, I'll be in later when you guys aren't doing server stuff.
More times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff.
There you go, Jones. Jonesy.
Hitter to hitter.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Damn, and I went to I was pressing A too much.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Not good.
Well, he tried to nibble right
It's my
there
fault.
and just missed
That's
his
my
spot.
fault.
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
James Wood stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball.
Jared.
This one in the air. Horowitz makes the grab, and there's one down.
Oh, my.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
Get him this time? Let's go.
And they got it.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get in the scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures
That was close,
like this.
though. Damn.
And there's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
If I hit it.
Good
It was a
eye in
little
that
late.
spot.
There's
Really
Jones
good
is
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. And down
Struck him
on
out.
Strikes. 3rd out. Royals lead 1, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show.
Jared.
And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Cruz got a big contract.
And that is out of play.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
To the right side.
There we go.
Fair ball.
Shit, I was about to go.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. On the ground, a second, might be 2. The throw to first. He's out. One
Definitely
gone,
not
bottom
2.
half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Here's a high fly ball
Damn.
out to center.
Brian.
Mullins has this one sized up, nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely
All right,
with 2
all right.
gone. Spencer Horowitz now at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
No.
did.
I mean, yeah.
Runner at third.
I keep forgetting about the ambush hitting. Fuck.
The changeup missing. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for
See.
strike 2.
1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. In plenty of
Nice.
time to first. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Jones, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some
2 balls,
inconsistency
1
here or there,
strike.
but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. How
There
much
you go.
were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot.
All right, Jared.
There were a
Let's go,
couple of
Jared.
Umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Tap foul at the plate. No score here in the second.
Fair?
It stays fair.
Oh my God, what are you doing,
First and
Rounds?
hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there
Ooh,
easily.
it's close.
That's heads up base
Not
running.
close,
That's the
but
kind of
good
stuff
throw.
that fires up a dugout.
And now Michael Massey. That one down the line, and
Mike
that's
Massey.
just foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And base hit.
Might be.
Now a long throw.
Bad
It's
throw.
offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Massey
Come on,
off the
Jared.
first with 2 away. The 1-1 is upstairs.
Damn.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Curve in the dirt.
Unreal.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Caught him looking for the catch.
Got so lucky.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second.
Microphone
Now
looks like
the
it's picking up
DH,
heavy.
Jack Sawinski. Fetty back to work. Popped up left side. Urias should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
There's a swing and a drive.
All right, Brennan, is it going?
Going, gone.
All right.
He shoots one out to right.
That
His
way.
first homer of the year. It's 1-1.
Will
He only
Brennan.
needed one
That was
swing
our
to square it up.
Not wasting any
not
time in
big
that at-bat
signing,
mode.
but that was our
Aggressive,
other
and it paid
signing.
off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that
Oh, we
didn't stay
care.
fair.
We're 1-0. We're only 1-0. It's only the second game. We just started. Yeah, we care now. It's year 2.
Around the base is good for him.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and that misses. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
Will Brennan. Shout him out.
2 down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tomorrow night?
But Pittsburgh gets even on the solo homer. All even now. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Cedric Mullins.
TNA is, but is that what you're talking about?
Just missed. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the
Get that
turn and
damn
heads for
ball.
second.
Wow.
Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Why did he
Mullins
hold
headed
that?
home.
They just got an inside the
He'll
park.
score.
Well, they call it one of the most
Wow.
exciting plays in baseball for a reason, but it was always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Connor Falefa throws the first in time.
I don't know what I did.
That ground
Oh,
ball
yeah,
down,
the
back on
draft's
track after
tomorrow.
the home
The
run.
draft, my bad.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, that's-
steps in for the Royals. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now. And with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Damn it.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. And that one wrapped foul. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
1-1.
God.
Ball.
And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runner on the go again.
Oh.
Throws.
Fucker.
That's a stolen base. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost
How many?
over
I can't
as it
remember how many
begins. In
rounds.
this
Like 12
situation,
rounds?
You have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
1-2.
You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's off the mark.
Ah.
Now 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Let's go.
That's a strikeout. Woody
Other
counts
than
as
me
a
messing
runaround.
that
So they pick up a run
inside
on
the
2
park
hits,
shit.
no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Pirates 1. And we're back.
Gotta get
Here's
the
Joey
man some
Bart
runs.
now. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically
Yeah, I'm not
talking about the
positive.
first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine.
Maybe
if you're
15.
scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Might have even have been like 20 something.
Hammered.
Ah.
Bangs off the top of the wall.
Everything came
I gotta
together
get
for
better
him.
with
A
the
very nice
base
swing on
running.
that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Okay,
Rolled
okay,
to
off the.
short, possible 2
Ooh.
ball. 1 at second and 2. In time to first for the double play.
He's so good at going
Damn.
across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand.
Damn.
Throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
No, my.
This one popped up right side. India. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 2 and the Pirates. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jonathan India. In for a strike, good slider. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Just off the outside edge. Gonna count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Everything in that at-bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate.
He's been
and
fine
of course,
ever since I
that gets you conditioned to look out there,
had that
maybe
inside the
a little bit
park
out on
home
your
run.
toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze
Well, I
him for
didn't
strike
have
3.
it. Wish.
But one really cool moment I
Luke
remember at
Shambi.
PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby
Give me that.
during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into
Damn,
the
that was in
Allegheny River on the
2006.
fly. Really awesome to watch. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first, and very
Is that
nicely
really
done for the
the
out.
last
Nothing
time there
doing
was?
here this
Bro, there's no way, bro. 2006. Wow. Wow. That long ago. It's been 19 years.
tap to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I just can't believe that the MLB All-Star game in Pittsburgh was that
And
long
that one
ago,
fouled off.
19 years ago.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to first, caught.
That catch.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away.
Come on, jumping
Everything
jack.
right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
I really don't want that inside the park home run to be the.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that
I'll
these
be
hitters
sick.
are aggressive early in the count. It makes you
Check.
wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
And they tag him out.
Terrible.
Luke, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Swing and a miss. Chase.
1 second. No. I don't know, man.
Out of the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup.
What are they
you wanna be able
projecting?
to
Who's
lean on
pro-
those
who's
secondary
projected?
pitches and command them.
Threw it by him.
What, the
A swing
Giants?
and a miss at
The Giants
fastball
got the
to
number
end the
1?
inning. Bucks go down quietly. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Jones back to work. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
One ball,
It looks like
no
the weather
strike.
could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet,
got the
but the
number one
field's not
pick?
going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
Who's
So
got the
keep
number
an eye
one
on
pick? And I'll
pitcher
tell you
times well, and the
what
rest of the
position I
infield
think they're going to
start
draft.
bubble up a little bit.
Cedric Mullins steps in for the
It's the
Royals.
Giants, right?
And
Or is
first
it?
pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Or am I
He's
tripping?
controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ripped on a line,
What is he doing?
and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bull.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's
Titans.
an RBI
Titans.
single. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty tough for the infield.
Technically, they need a quarterback. Like, they need a quarterback bad.
To do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And Witt is out. Salvi steps into the box now. Outside low, ball 1.
What does, like, mock draft have them selecting?
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
I really don't know.
And one in scoring position.
Like,
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass.
damn.
Liner, base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. 2 outs, runner at first. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. There's a strike. Pasquantino measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Damn hundo,
At the plate
boys.
for Pittsburgh, Will Brennan. Now
Bad.
this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering.
Do they
when
do
they're gonna stop
rain
play.
delays or
Definitely feels close.
cancellations? I've
Well,
not
after putting up a
once
nice
had it
inning on
happen to me.
offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team
Brennan.
any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's to third.
Gosh.
Tosses
Arias.
to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Good,
He was
Nick.
a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh
Swing
my.
and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw
That
something
hit.
maybe
That
down the
hit.
dirt.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. This is Joey Bart. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. Swing
Damn
and
it.
a miss.
Nice steal,
Throws in
though.
second, and he easily steals the bag.
Wait, that's Nick Gonzalez? With that
Back on the
87
plate that
speed?
time.
Damn,
The
Nick.
offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
I thought it was Kiner-Falefa. Or not. I swore it was, but whatever.
Next next offering is downstairs.
Gonzalez
At second with 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Damn. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
swing and a miss, and
Terrible.
it struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So no runs here. And we're back. All right, we go.
Come on, Bubba. We'll put in Bubba. This
Pirates
is
with a new arm on the mound.
technical?
Bubba Chandler on for his major league debut.
Yeah.
And a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball
That's
too tight.
filthy.
Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Ball 3.
Ah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Come on, Bubba.
To third, and that's just foul.
Oh no. That's a crazy. Is it a curve? Yeah, crazy curve.
That
He's
one
got.
misses. So lead off walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit.
Terrible.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Get another one. Get another one. Let's go.
The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Let's do this game. There he is. There he is.
Strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taken.
Bubba's the dude.
And thinking it might be a called ball or anything, I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Massey lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a
Come on,
line
Brennan.
drive into right field.
Will
Makes
Bubba
the grab, and that'll end the
take
inning.
over
3-3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's
for
O'Neal
Haney
Cruz.
by the end of the year? Will Bubba be the 5th starter? I think.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Both 2 in this one. Bounce to the right, and that's foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll
Fix this bandana real quick. There. Look out.
nibble
At.
just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not
Come
what we're
on.
seeing here.
He went.
Rengifo checks his swing, appeal to third.
All right,
and
me.
Hendricks punches him out, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Brian Reynolds here. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Right.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
He goes down. Looking.
See.
Down in order go the Pirates. no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour.
Dude,
so if that's the
this
case,
isn't fucking
get ready for
first.
some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Awesome.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Anthony Solometto comes into the game after about an hour-long
definitely
delay.
I'm not sure if they've done it before.
Again. Here's Luis Arias.
But that's the first for me. But it's happened with me playing. Hour delay.
And there's the ball.
Out of all the franchises, that's the first time that's happened. That was cool. That was cool. So now we get to see Solamento in the same game as Bubba Chandler.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's hard hit in the line. Corrals it. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he lays down a bunt.
My hitting difficulty, you don't even want on the it's on dynamic. And it's on
steps in for the Royals.
Only on veteran right now. My pitching.
Runner on the goal. Pitch it for a strike.
It's on Hall of Fame, I believe. I didn't put it back to dynamic like I wanted to.
That one blasted deep to right. And out of
damn.
Here. He
Yeah,
flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably keep the pitching. Right. Yeah, bro. I think we're going to keep it where it's at. Ah, Solamento. 2 home runs, bro. Come on, Holderman. Hold it, man. 8-1, though. Yeah, we got tore up this game.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now.
That's ball 4. You're out.
Jack. Horowitz got that double.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding
cool.
plays.
Yeah, that's the first time it's ever happened, Dan,
Just
if you hear
one
me.
run allowed. They never gave the
For
other
me,
side
at
a
least.
chance.
9-1 is how it ends.
Rain delay happened and
Singleton
trap
and our
for the
entire
first time.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For me. I've never seen a rain delay. Yeah, on this game. In this game. Damn, Jones. Yeah, that's the first time it's ever happened for me. Jones had 7 Ks too. Damn. Damn. I feel like we have definitely improved this team, though. That contact is very nice. So, in closing, what's next? Keller or Oviedo? Oviedo is back in the majors after basically 3 years. You know, I don't really count this. He played 6 games last year. All right. So now I kind of want to pitch his first game. Nah, we can quick manage it. Because I'm ready to get to the, what is it, April 3rd? Yeah. All right, Oviedo. We will play a game of his. I mean, we're going to play a lot of games, but we'll quick manage his first start. He's a 79.
Let's play ball. 3.
Come on,
Take your base. Ball 4.
Cruz was going to get a hit. I try to have him steal.
Three. He's safe.
Runner thrown out.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
All right.
3.
Spencer, solo ho run.
3.
No, because of my PC. No, I used to play it a lot, bro. Trap, I used to play it so much.
3.
But that's probably why. I mean, I'm kind of glad I don't anymore.
3.
I basically got my PC just for that when I got my PC. So for four years, that's all I played, bro. It took up my entire computer, and it took up like not my life, but that was gaming. That's all I did was played that. Yeah.
He's safe.
Get out of this. Let's go.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 60, Lucas Erson.
Nice. Nice outing from Oviedo. We just can't get him anything other than one run. Oh, walk off. Right after I said that. Was it Horowitz? Oh. No, it was Bart. Bart sent it home. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna go to the third. Nah, this is we're doing this when this shit pops up now this year. Yeah, we're in.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where we learn that key.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. These
Oh,
two
yeah.
outs away. Down the third baseman, Cam Smith. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I
Really
still
good job
watch
in
it.
this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The last time I played it was. Which one? Who do you watch?
That's a really good take.
And now 2-2.
Home plate
That was
umpires
not a
trying to
ball.
tighten things up a little bit.
Furious Fade. Never heard of him.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Drilled in
No,
the
no.
air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Off the base of the wall. One runs in.
Woo
Another
that.
comes in to score. And in the ninth, they take the lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, my bad. Yeah, last time I
Take your base.
played was probably a year ago. My PC was fine and I was playing it. Roughly about a year ago. Was the last and before that I took a year break. So
Well, all game, this team had to battle.
I
with
used to
that
play
10th
it, bro.
man. Those
That was
fans
it. That
making
was
a
the
lot of
only
noise,
thing I
but
ever
they took the
played
lead in the ninth inning, quieted
for a
things
while
down.
there. It
They
was
were able to
fun.
get those final
It was always
payouts in the
cool.
bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
That's how I got my main following on Twitch.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There'd be really good nights. I'd have real good nights on Twitch from that, from playing RP. And the server I was in, yep, they did stuff for people who streamed and just made it pretty overall sick. It was. I'm grateful for that part of my streaming career, for real, because that's what put me like. At least I get noticed now in this other stuff. It's taken a long time to get out of the GTA RP shadows, but I'm finally out of them. Like, I'll take 5 viewers on each platform compared to like none. It was rough. Yeah, for sure. MLB, WWE, college football, Madden. That's what you can look forward to, for real. I like golf, so but I didn't buy it this year. But 2K25 I still might get. Just not right away. Okay, so let's see what they put together lineup-wise. They got him playing third base. That's cool. Let's go. Can we do player lock, right? Let's go. It'll be cool doing this, man. All right, so we're Ahmad Hayward. The generational
Hello and
talent.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Yeah, so until we get him up here, this is how we'll see him. Yeah,
So
Mez,
just
I
about
don't know
set
when
now.
you liked it, bro.
Towing the
My
slab
bad. It
in
doesn't
today's
tell
game,
me that.
Logan
Good
Allen.
look, bro.
He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself
Right.
in.
Yeah, it's only on Rookie Plus right now. Trap.
Popped up to the left
No.
and to foul ground. The third baseman drifting towards this one. 2 down. Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Ahmad Hayward. 0 for 1.
You mean to tell me I can't?
Oh and 1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
We're in the 4th inning, no score. And that one
Oh.
hammer.
Up
It's got
what?
a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. There's one.
Wait.
Uh-oh, throw's going to third.
I didn't know I was gonna have to hit B, bro. I'm so used to. Oh my god. Yeah, you can tell
On to
I've
the
never
next inning,
played
and now it's gonna be
the other side of the ball.
Hayward.
Like as a road to the show.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1.
But competitive, it'll up what, brother?
On the ground. Picks it up. To first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. 2 away here, nobody on. The center fielder digs in now. That's
What
a
in the
base hit.
fuck? Yeah. I think it's on simulation. Yeah.
One out, bases are loaded. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Ahmad Hayward. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball left field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. In there, he's safe. It's 2-0.
Yeah,
These
for
guys
sure.
are doing what you're supposed to, just adding runs as they come.
I feel like
Sac
for
fly
pitching,
tacks on some insurance, and that's a job
It
well done.
it doesn't get crazy until Hall of Fame. Well, at
To the
least
right
for
side.
my
That ends the inning. So they make
for
short
me,
work of them
Hall
there
of Fame
through
plus
8
for
But they're
on
out
the
in front,
meter.
2-0.
That's how I feel. Once it gets on Hall of Fame plus, it's like yeah.
2-0 your
That's-
final here in this one.
I was
Thanks
getting
for dropping
rocked.
by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Still playing background music. Yeah, it's an hour into the music already, so I'm gonna just run it back. knows we're an hour into the stream. Hour and 20 minutes. Good. It needs it needs it because of the simulation. I needed music. He was a little rough in that game. We will just keep an eye on him. I'm not gonna play all of his games. Where is okay, so we're gonna quick manage Jones. We're 3-3.
Let's play ball.
Brian Reynolds.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
We need a bounce back game from Jared.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Who's that? Brennan.
3.
So far,
3.
the signing of Brennan has been decent.
3. Take your base. Ball 4. You're out. Ball 4, take your base.
Come on, get out of that. Grayson Rodriguez, I didn't realize. Any? Probably Dodgers or the Yankees. One of those two.
3. Ball 4, take your base. Take your base. Ball 4.
One of the real expensive ones. Bigger market, I'd say, because I can get into one of these dudes' games for like $20 probably. I mean, I'm sure you can in other spots too, but you know what I'm saying.
3. He's safe.
Now pitching.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Hello.
3.
I feel like we're going to do the same thing. Come on, Bubba.
Pitching for Pittsburgh.
3.
Number 57, Bubba Chandler. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 37, Jose
Ball 4,
Leclerc.
take
Yeah,
your
that'll
base.
be awesome. Ooh, Jack Zawinski.
Now pitching for the
Ball 4,
Orioles.
take your base.
Number 10, Shelby Miller.
This announcer's wild sounding.
Now pitching for
Listen
the
to her.
Orioles. Number 32, Amir Garrett.
She goes hard. She
3.
goes. She goes hard.
3. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
It's like she's announcing the wrestlers. Oh, Baba, you got lucky. I should have put in Santana. I didn't even realize it was the 9th inning. All right, about to do our first scouting. Luckily. All right, we won that game too. Brian Reynolds 3 for 4. Obiato had 9 strikeouts. We're gonna play his next game. 99, 80 to a 99. Dude, look at him. That picture looks insane. Yeah, we're gonna... I wouldn't mind a catcher. I wouldn't mind a catcher. Let's check this picture out. Wow. Are we really sitting up at the top? Okay. 5-3. It's only been 2 games, so let's see what Homeboy did in his second game. We lost 0. So he really probably couldn't do much. He went 1 for 4. Now that's... What? Oh, that one dude. That's all right. We're good. Okay. No. They're horror. It's so bad. I mean, it hasn't been terrible. We're 10-15. We beat the Angels tonight. Like it's okay. It's okay. I can't remember what we did. I can't remember how many wins we had last night. But that we have to... That's the objective. That's why this is the rebuild. Haney didn't look like he didn't do too bad. A quick manage Paul Skeens' game. 6-4. So we went 1-1. Skeens isn't yet to get a win.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Franchise. Okay, Skeens.
3. 3. Take your base.
Yeah, I love franchise mode. I just was waiting on the rosters to be a little more update.
3.
And we're here.
3.
Ooh, Skeens. Typical Pittsburgh fashion. We can't get him a damn run.
Now pitching for the
Listen to her.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Thank you, Skeens. We're gonna take you out.
Now pitching for
Oh
Pittsburgh,
God, look at that.
number
Look at
75,
Solamento's ERA, and then he hits a pitcher. Hit somebody his first pitch. Brother, this game mode is exactly what you just said. That is what last night. I mean, you seen how it took. Like you have to You have to be in, like, you run the team. It's fun. It's fun.
3. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Oh, come on, come on.
Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 59.
Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Ooh. Santana, it's all up to you.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
3.
Number 60. Dennis Santana.
Oh, the double play. Crazy work. 1-0. Seven and 4. All right, let's see. Oh, he's only played another game. Let's see what he did in this game. 0 for 5. Come on, Brett Hayward. Jones. Yeah, we're gonna play the Oviato game. Eight and 4. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Give me a quick second.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Johan Oviedo. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel,
man.
and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
There's 2 people on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. If you guys are new, drop a sub. Traps on Kick. There's 1 on Facebook. And 4 of you guys on Twitch, which are probably lurks, but still, appreciate you guys. We're going to play this. Give me 1 second. Right. Ovi. Back in the league.
Close one doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Crazy.
Next offering is foul back.
'Cause I'm paying Haney so much money. I screwed up and we're paying him $21 million this year.
Tosses to first. Lindor retired. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Oviedo in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve,
Oviedo
a
coming back
sinker,
from that
and he
Tommy
works in a
John.
changeup.
We had him in AAA all
One out,
year
bases
last year.
empty. Next offering
Ooh.
upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Bart
a
collects,
base
fires
hit.
to first. He's in
See.
there.
Well, not a
And
base
now it's
hit, but
Juan
the wild
Soto.
pitch.
And that misses. Ball 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
It doesn't even make sense. I mean, I'd hope so. He's a baseball player.
1-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back.
Come on, Cruz. Cruz, 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 Cruz.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not
Damn,
gonna leave this in the
son.
umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Swing
Oh
and a
my
foul out
gosh.
play. Man at second. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you've got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Alonso working through some struggles lately. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers.
Ah.
Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. They'll probably right the ship soon.
He's got some
Boils
pitches
that
on
one, and
his.
it remains 2-2.
Wow.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You get up to 9. You can almost get 100. 100.
Swing and a line drive, base hit it to left
Oh,
field.
bro, you
Coming around
can't
third
be
is Soto.
early.
He'll score easily. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's going to be Liover Peguero. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and
I gotta stop
misses, struck
swinging.
him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on
Absolutely
right
everything.
there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't
First
catch
thing I
up to
do
the
is swing
off-speed
at the
stuff,
first pitch.
no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Toss to Alonso. Here tonight,
Damn.
an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters
Come on,
are
Rob.
in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the condition.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. That's in for a strike.
Rob
And a
Ref
foul
Shrine.
ball.
Rob Schneider.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a foul straight back.
Safe to say, Oviato. Good third pitcher
One
for
down,
us, man.
base is empty. That
He
one
took
outside.
Keller's spot.
And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to
I mean,
understand.
Keller's still
Probably
here.
wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for
But
it.
Keller's
Gets a
the
piece
fourth
there, we'll
pitcher
do it
now.
again. Another 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Torrens leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays
I'm
0-2.
gonna have to try something else then because that was 2 in a row. There we go.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of
6
inning number
strikeouts in
2.
2 innings.
It's the Mets 2.
I want to double check. Now you got me wondering. Yeah, it's on Hall of Fame.
And we're back. This is Joey Bart. Manaea back to work. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Bart went deep in his most recent game.
Come on, Bart.
And that one fouled off.
Me swinging at
Struck
damn
him out.
everything.
And one gone. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss.
The check is what I was trying to check on that one. Oh my.
Tap foul at the plate. Reynolds with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances.
That's the ball.
Right now, he's showing us why
1 ball,
he's
2 strikes,
lasted in the
count.
big leagues.
Strike
Oh my God.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong
Sorry,
start,
Brian.
Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him.
Toss to Alonso, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Brandon
New
Nimmo.
inning. Who this?
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
pitch misses there,
Early.
and it's 2-1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Still relatively early,
Come
but
on.
with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Cruz on the move to the alley, and he makes the catch.
Cruz.
And there's one down. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Screw him. I'm not worried about it. Oh, Soto.
Outside low. And a count 1-2.
I forgot his knuckleball or curveball is wild.
There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled
Come
off. They'll
on.
do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll do it again. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Wow.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's in there at the knees. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Mets lead 1. They're up 2-0.
Can I do player lock?
Bottom of the inning.
That's ball 4.
Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off.
Bing, bing.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh. The luck.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Ronnie Mauricio now. Struck out swinging his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Mauricio, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Safe
Foul
to say,
ball.
we're very happy with Oviedo.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch
Prior to
is
this
outside.
game, he was balling.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a
Hats and
10th
misses. It's a
strikeout.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Cruz makes the play, and that'll do it.
Get this man some runs.
3. You're out. 3.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Oviedo back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. To the right side,
There we go.
Rengifo
One.
throws to first in time, and a quick out number one. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Is that right? That's good for my man Lindor.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Be my 11th strikeout this game. Heck, heck.
One down, base is empty. Now one missed. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a curve misses outside.
Been so close.
Lindor, the base runner at first with one out. And that just misses.
What?
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up.
That lot.
Got him swinging. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Here's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Just outside. It's a ball in.
Oh.
Two strikes. Two outs. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Come on, man. I know. Oh, he's out of energy.
That one not close, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Oh,
so
my. Come
like
on.
that should definitely score us.
Soto again.
Here comes a 3-2.
Wow.
Miss, struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Mets strand 1, but they're on top 2-0.
Ball 4, take your base.
Ah.
3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 3.
Ah.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Ball 4, take your base.
Wow, there we go. The little hit and run. Come on, Santana. There you go. Oh, whoopsie. We only got one run. Damn, what the fuck?
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things
Obiato's
aren't as
balling,
comfortable as
though.
what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they look like...
To think he got that loss. He didn't even give up the runs. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he did give up 2 runs. That's right. What a game. Not this time. Scouting. Let's see. So the picture isn't that great. Let's get another one then. Look at that. Like, oh, I gotta look at him. I gotta bring him. Where the fuck is he? Alright. He's played 8 games. I think he can go up to AAA. Alright. He's in AAA now. A little bit of y'all on each platform. That's what's up, man. 8-6. And he's in AAA now. Like, honestly. Yeah, we can use him. The worst AAA team. That's getting pretty late. 8-6. We're gonna rock with that. That's it, fellas. Be back tomorrow.